kind of approaches?
Yeah, I mean, she's in a very different place now. She's suffering from post-traumatic stress from the first games, and she also has to get used to this new life of not having to go and hunt for her food and not having to, worry about how she's going to eat, which kind of leaves her and she's just helpless and different. And then when she's going back to the arena, she's got a much bigger set of people that she has to save now. Originally, she was just trying to save her sister and trying to save her own skin and trying to save PETA. Now she kind of has a much broader idea of who is looking at her and what she's actually standing for. She's not sure if she should just run.
Now the media loves you, but the internet loves you way more. How do you feel?
Wow. Thank you.
How do you feel about the way the internet feels about you?
That's great. I mean, that's awesome. How else would I feel about that? I'm pretty bummed.
Yeah, it's kind of crappy, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's great. And a miracle, I feel like. Total miracle.
Can you talk about the difference in Francis Lawrence's approach for Scary Rosses in the first?
Yeah, they're very different, and in both ways, you can see that they're perfect for whatever you want to do with these movies. Francis has such a huge imagination, and is really amazing at building these worlds where you lose yourself, and they both work. They are both incredible what they do, but it is different. And in a lot of ways, I'm really excited. Obviously, you always are.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi. Hi. We're going to get a little party on here. So talk to us about the evolution of the relationship between Katniss and PETA, because it's complicated, to say the least, right?
Yeah, that is her Facebook status. It's different than the first movie. There was a part of her that really only Gale knew.
Right.
And now she and PETA have been through this thing together that really they're the only people who can understand what they've been through. And Gale, as much as she loves him and as much as he loves her, he'll never understand that side of her.
Right.
So in a lot of ways, she kind of starts to feel closer to PETA and starts to miss Gale.
What scene are you most excited for fans to see in Catching Fire?
I don't know.
Looked like you were doing some pretty cool things in Hawaii when you were filming.
Yeah, that was fun. Maybe some Hawaii stuff or that wedding dress. That was huge. Oh, was that not?
It was a white dress. We saw it.
There's a book.
You won an Oscar while making this movie, in case you weren't aware of that. Did you use it to settle arguments on set? Did you bring it with you?
I used it to create arguments on set. Yeah, no, after I got back, I came on set and was like, things are going to be a lot different around here, everybody. I just carried it around. Made sure nobody forgot.
Did it change anything for you in a way?
Yeah, it changed my personality and my value system. Absolutely.
Yeah. Immediately?
Yeah, why wouldn't it? That's what those are for.
Become a total a-hole.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And everyone I've talked to said you're the funniest person on set, but who would you say?
Stop.
Who would you say is the funniest person on set?
Josh makes me, Josh. Yeah, but we have different, he likes to say that I'm big and he's quick, but I like to say it's the opposite. We both try to argue for the quick. That's our biggest argument, really. Who's funnier and why?
Thanks, Jennifer.
Bye.
Thanks.